You know why I'm wearing this sweater, Jenna?
No.
Because I'm a star.
Oh my god.
Don't be shy, be a star. Where you live, where you are, be a star.
So I'm moving now.
Do you remember that movie with Tyra Banks and Lindsay Lohan? Did you ever see it?
I didn't.
Life size?
You'd think I'd seen every Lindsay Lohan film.
I mean, no, I wouldn't have thought that about anyone. But no, you haven't. Oh, it's a classic.
You don't know about my love for Lindsay Lohan? It's almost as deep as my love for Nicole Richie.
Okay, I might be the one moving out, guys. This is taking a turn that I don't know.
Bye. Lindsay Lohan is a national treasure, and candidly, Nicole is VH1's finest production.
Lindsay Lohan is a mess.
Lindsay Lohan's amazing, and I want that on record that I said it, so everyone knows where I stand.
Okay, well,
Lindsay Lohan,
don't think anybody stands with you on that one, but
pretty sure they do.
Pretty sure they don't.
Leave it in the comments.
Leave it in the comments. So essentially the plot of the film is she wants to bring her mother back to life, so she rents a book of spells. Lindsay Lohan
does.
She rents a book of spells and she uses her mother's hairbrush. But, so her dad has started dating this new woman and she bought her a doll, which is like the Tyra Banks doll. And she's like, the girl's like a tomboy and she's like...
And then Tyra Banks comes to life.
Yes, she's like, why'd you get me a doll? But here's where it gets so awful.
Oh boy.
The stepmother comes in and she like uses her mother's hairbrush to brush the doll's hair. Yes. So when she makes her shrine, it's like you need a hair of the person you want to bring to life. And the hair that fell in was the hair of the doll.
But then everyone falls in love with Tyra as they're wont to do, right?
Yeah, the dad falls in love with the doll.
I thought so.
Yeah, it's a great film. And it's so funny too because it's like I know so many people in California with the personality of her doll. She's like trying to cook and she's like, I don't understand, this oven turns on. She's like, my dream house didn't have one of these.
Yeah, but you know, she's posing so good and you're like, oh, I love how you smiled with those eyes there.
Love how you smize. Let's smize right now to the camera.
I can't. I don't know how. I'm sorry, Tyra.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think anyone really knows what smizing is.
That's a good catchphrase.
You're smiling with your eyes. I'm like, so you just look in the camera deeply with your eyes, like.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, like smize. We'll have to watch that film. It'll be a fun time.
I mean, I want to add to my Lindsay Lohan, bibliography, so.
Wait, which parent would you want to... Oh, wait, that's a dumb question. Dennis Quaid, obviously. My dad is so Dennis Quaid in that film, and it took me the longest amount of time to realize it. Do you know when I realized it was him when I watched it recently and she gets off the plane and he goes, welcome home, kiddo. I'm like, that is Dennis.
I love how they're all named Dennis. My dad, your dad, Dennis Quaid.
Oh my gosh, wait, his name is Dennis Quaid.
Megan, you just said it.
I know I did, but like it just didn't register. If like Dennis Quaid and Steve Martin conceived a child, it would be my father. Oh my gosh, I can't remember her name. Natasha Richardson, I think, was the mom. Oh, I loved her so much. Always wear a helmet when you ski, guys. The lesson to learn from that is always wear a helmet. Parents, because my parents never wore helmets when they were skiing with me. Like literally, my dad would ski with me in a backpack.
Dennis, Julie.
They would. My dad. There's photos of me and
wear helmets.
My dad would ski with me inside a backpack, and neither one of us was wearing helmets.
Dennis. Dennis, no.
He'd just wear like a hat, like a beanie, and he was like, "All right, there's a 2-year-old in my bag, but let's go."
Dennis.
My dad like looks back on that and he's like, that might be the biggest mistake I've ever made in my life.
Dennis!
It's like so interesting to think of my parents doing that too, because they're like so safety conscious and like I'm the same way. So like thinking back, I'm like, how did you just not think that that was a good idea?
You guys!
I know.
Where would I be? Are y'all alone? Oh wait, now that I think about it.
Interesting. I'm never alone because I have my friend. Part of your world.
Oh god.
I'm just really feeling those aerial vibes with my new hair and I thought I would take this moment to share my cute little flounder bag.
Yeah, doesn't your hair look so good? Who helped you with that?
Jenna helped me with my hair. She did the entire back for me.
It's amazing.
Look at that. Woo! I like turned the camera. There's just like a spot of brown.
Go into hairdressing.
You should. And Jenna was like, let me concentrate on making the layers perfect.
Don't
and
I have
was
such
like,
a gentle touch too?
You really do.
Yeah, no, I'm great.
It wasn't like.
No, I was getting in there. I was real painterly with it.
Painterly. You know me, just so painterly.
It's like Bob Ross in it back there.
I love Bob Ross.
Everyone
Look at the
him.
happy little trees. This is my squirrel, Peapod. Peapod
Yeah.
the pocket squirrel.
That was me on the back of your head.
Yep. The pocket squirrel?
No.
Oh, the trees.
The trees.
Well, anyways, welcome to Thesis Check-In
Hey.
with Jam and Megs.
Ah, you got it right this time.
I got it right last time too. I only got it wrong once.
Hey.
Which was one times too many.
One time
but,
too many, Megan.
Yeah, I think we've just kind of avoided talking about the subject this week, which is stress and midterms. Woo! Yeah.
I wouldn't say we're too stressed.
No, the stress, well, for me, I don't really have like a physical midterm that I have to turn in. So for me, it's like the stress comes and goes in waves. I'm just like, okay, I thought I was going to get everything done before spring break. Spring break is in 2 weeks. That might not happen. Cool. Whew, that's fun. Oh, let me just look at this calendar that they printed out and see how little days I have left. Oh, wait, I still have to do a pop-up book that I haven't started. Exciting. And then I'm just like, or I should just not think about any of it. So, right, well, let's get into it. So, Jenna, you have more like midterm prep than me. So why don't you go first and kind of talk about what you have had to do for your midterms? Put flour on the ground.
I mean, it's basically just like presentation stuff. We have to do a mock presentation. So 5 minutes presenting, 3 minutes fielding questions and pretending you know the answer. JK! I know the answer. Hey, Yvonne. So basically I need to have a list of my final outcomes, so everything I'm going to make, and then I need to have an inventory list of everything that I'm going to show the panel. Panel being the group of people that they like have come to the school and judge us and then give us awards maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows? I have a final lineup. I don't really have a traditional lineup, but in
Do you even
theory,
have a lineup at all?
Yeah, because I have like
Oh, the looks that
stuff
people have
I
made.
represent.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but it's not like this is look one with this blouse and this pant. Anyway, I have to have a thesis statement. Should really have one of those by now.
Same. I've rewritten mine so many times.
You know, it's a working document. My portfolio, description of content in that portfolio, so like all those stuff that I've made to like present things, like booklets and stuff. Gotta have my samples, my production / fitting book, which I kind of already have, so that's not really something I need to do per se, it's just something I need to bring. And then I have to have my art direction for my final documentation. So like, this is how the things will look when they're done. And then just present that. And also, I've been hand knitting because hand knitting, ooh, so beautiful.
Those of you who thought that she was just machine knitting, how wrong you were.
Yeah, pivoted, because, well, Sabina wanted to hand knit, and then other people were like, I also want to hand knit, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I should really give the people what they want.
Giving them what they want.
And then my machine broke. Did I mention that in the last one?
Yes.
Okay. Tomorrow I'm meeting with Nicole's roommate, Nicole from the vlog that you all enjoyed. If you didn't, go enjoy it. Yeah, her roommate Sydney is a big hand knitter, but Sydney's not a big machine knitter, so I am gonna bring the machine to life. It'll be super fun. And then I'm also gonna make Megan's leggings.
Oh, so nice.
Fitting on Monday. Hey, maybe try to make the top too.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice, guys. I don't have to worry about one of my looks. I mean, I do, but like, I don't have to worry about making the pattern. I mean, I still have to make the pattern for the like flowy part at the bottom, but
yeah, so generous though.
I can't really show a lot of my work because it's a lot of just like bits and pieces that are kind of all over my bed right now. But I finally got like real pattern paper, so I've just kind of been like whipping out a bunch of patterns of my previous stuff that was kind of just like scattered everywhere. So I have a lot of my looks patterned. My fitting went really well on Tuesday. So I have 4 garments that are ready to be cut in final fabric, which is really exciting. And I finished my first final garment! Yay! Woo! and I will show it to you right now. The final garment is the garment that I've been discussing for a while, which is the dandelion blouse. Ta-da! So beautiful. Love it. I frayed all the edges, and then I got some feedback, so I kind of frayed them like a bit more, so it looked very intentional. And then we have the nice sleeve with the little insert, so beautiful. And they look really good. I'm really excited. And then for the back, there's a button closure, and then it's going to be open. And I found a button off of Etsy, and I'll include a link to their shop in the description box if you guys are interested in it. Exactly. But I was trying to find like a button for the back of this, and I was like, I should find some sort of button with like a dandelion, and dandelions are something that are like all over Etsy. And I found this very small button for like $8 I think, and it's like a real dandelion flower. It's like not the flower, but it's like not just one seed. It's kind of like all of them. I think you would still call that a flower. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Like sandwiched in this clear button, and I'm really excited because I'm just gonna put it on the back of here so it's not just like this open closure that you can see, and I think it's gonna be really, really pretty, and I'm really excited about that. And I think it looks great on the model. The shoulders fit a little weirdly, but like not enough where it bothers me, and you know, I have to let go of the idea that everything will be perfect because nothing's perfect.
Who gave you this great advice?
I mean, you have.
Was it me?
You have. I mean, I've heard it from a lot of people, but it's also just like, I just really need to get that. I'm really proud of this, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm gonna crop it a little bit, and then I just have to make the high-waisted pants that are gonna go with it, which is gonna be fun because pants are always a journey. But yeah, so I'm really excited about that, and I'll include some photos of this garment right here so you can all see it. Oh, doesn't that look nice on our model Devin? Oh, so beautiful. But yeah, I'm really excited. I don't really know if you could see the frayed edges, but I think it looks really cool, and I think it looks good enough that it doesn't like distract from the physical garment too much, but I think it adds a lot, and I'm really excited. And then I think I'm gonna...
It's also nice because then it's like, it looks like the dandelion puff.
Yeah. Oh, hey! Whew, that was intentional.
You're welcome.
It was frayed.
What a great design choice.
So it was frayed to look like the dandelion puff. Yeah, no, so I'm really excited about that. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And then I'm gonna get my friend Tegan to model it for my lookbook for a photo shoot, because I think for my photo shoot...
It's fine, I'm not hurt. I love Tegan, she's great.
I mean, it's mostly just because Tegan like looks like she has a very fairy and like whimsical look to her. Like she looks like...
you don't think I'm whimsical?
I think you're whimsical, Jenna.
I'm the most whimsical person I know.
Jenna, I literally just held up a flounder bag. I think that I hold that title.
Full of whimsy.
Okay.
I'll ask the viewers, do you think I'm full of whimsy?
James, leave your comment below. For my lookbook, I think I want to do it all outside. Partially because A, then I don't have to worry about finding a photographer, because I have been doing photography for years and I feel confident in my abilities doing it outside. Like, I don't know how to do a studio photo shoot.
You get that good natural light.
Yeah, exactly. And since a lot of my thing is like exploring the wilderness and woods, I want to do it outside, so I'm probably gonna do it in like Central Park. And I'm gonna try and have Tegan work it out. So yeah, I'm excited for that. This is the portion of Thesis Check-In where Jenna does her impromptu dance moves that we all know and love.
Look, I've got the moves. I'm going to tell you.
I got the moves like Dagger.
You're evicted.
I'll just end this video with my tears.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Is there anything else we should talk about?
No, just be on the lookout for the video with Sydney, because that's super cool. I'm always like looking to add people to my crew, to my community. Yeah, and we might have a knitting party, at which I will finally teach Megan how to hand knit, because I feel bad that I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Yeah, it's fine.
I remember. Anyway.
It's fine.
It'll be fun. Tea, and then it'll be cute because community.
Hey, look at that pun. I just ordered the new collection of tea from Twinnings that's Beauty and the Beast themed.
This reminds me, Megan, of the time that you were watching something on Hulu, saw an advertisement for chocolate, paused in the middle of the advertisement, to go to Duane Reade and purchase the chocolate.
I mean, it wasn't that the commercial had to convince me to buy the chocolate. It was like, wow, I really want chocolate now. And I was like, I don't have any with me right now. And I was like, well, Duane Reade is 2 minutes away. I might as well just walk on down there and get some.
Yeah.
I didn't see a commercial for for this tea. I saw an article about it. Different.
Is it?
I also love their tea, and I love Disney, love Beauty and the Beast, love Emma Watson. All on my tea, sign me up.
Hey, Emma Watson, rocking that Kiara Weiss.
Oh, Jenna, I love that lip color. And she was like, it's actually cream blush. And I was like, what? That's so cool.
So good.
That's also very
organic.
I think it's cool that like those products do that. And that they are organic.
Mm-hmm.
We should put an image of Emma Watson here to show the viewers about Kiara Weiss. Dun, dun, dun.
It's a stunning look, truly.
Oh, everything she wears is amazing. I love her so much. Alright, well, we should end this video so that we can go work on our actual work.
It's true. We'll get this bad boy done.
Bye! We'll see you next week! The Wire.
You were just talking about the HBO original series. Like you just suddenly were like,
The Wire! It's flying off the hanger. Are you eating your dog?
you don't know.
I look away for 3 seconds.
It sustains me.